bouncy, bouncy, and turn the wheel the other way. There it is. So yeah, you just wave it like a lightsaber until you hit the tree trunk and get some wood chip action. Close enough. In 17 you could also end up just chipping half a trunk, which also not particularly ideal. And I'll do a fourth one just because. Ooh. There we go. Turn that off, turn the engine off. So we've got 4 trees to plant on the far side. Engine, drive engaged. So trees there. It was 4, wasn't it? 2. And another one pretty much here. 4. All right, so that's the thing. I think maybe we'll do the top side again. Slowly work our way from the back to the front. Now there was a mod in 17 that did that. Chopping a tree, you would when the chainsaw's on and there's all the wood chips coming out of it, that would deposit wood chips on the ground, and then grinding the stumps would generate wood chips on the ground as well. So you could come along with, I want to say probably a front loader bucket and scoop up the wood chips. I must admit, I don't think anyone's bothered for 19 because wood chips just have no value. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Four. 5. Looks like 7 we're going to get here. 6. Oh, missed it. Got it front and back. 7. Turn off the shredder and back here. Squeak. Sometimes, depends on the light, but sometimes this tractor looks very light grey, and other times it's definitely a metallic silver. Okay, so we want to plant 7 trees, engine on, tractor on, planter on. the trailer, but not too close, I think. So let's run over there and do this from this side. So there's our last tree. One. Two. Three. Four. Run that one over. Oh. 5. 6, and I'm going to move around and then go straight back from here. And 7 forwards. There we go. Okay, turn that off. So that got a few done. But having seen how much wood chips cost, I'm really not impressed, and not a business I would plan to get into in farm sim. I did do millions of wood chips in the old stream farm in 17, because I was using a 3-point hitch chipper that kind of looks a bit like a forage harvester but doesn't go quite as low to the ground. You could quite literally drive up to a tree with it turned on, crash into it. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Oh, that's still chipping though. Now it's rolling down the hill. Try that again, please. There. So that was about 3. But you could seriously chew up trees. And with the old stream farm in 17, the trees were so close to the edge of the field you were constantly getting your harvester stuck on them. So I just went round and just killed trees left, right and centre. Okay. That's about 4. And what I would do is I had a wood chip storage shed, and I would just unload 2 million wood chips into it, then leave it, and then when there was a great demand for wood chips I would just sell tons of them. Okay. Is that a tree too? That might be a tree too. Okay. We'll head that back down the road. So I think I'm probably going to end up planting another 6 or 7 along there. All right, so over that 1. Oh no, we just reversed into a tree, so we don't want it to plant on there. Let's do it there instead. 3. 4. 5. Just leave it at 6 for now. That leaves us 3 more in the tank. So those 3 there look like good candidates. Now, logging isn't a bad method of income for farm sim. I mean, as you've seen, you can make quite good money on it, and once we sell this logging equipment back, at least the planter and the grinder, we've definitely, I mean, we were down about 10,000 pounds at the end of winter. Admittedly, we bought a big Fendt tractor with our field income. So I want, I think, one at the end of this dirt track area. That one? No. There's one. Okay, one. One there, and then we'll put one up towards the top there, and gone. Okay. Let's go get the last bucket. So 20 more trees to plant, and we've planted more than we stole. So that's a good thing. Okay, jump in the tractor and reload magic. So we've planted all that we've stomped, so back to grinding again. I might do one more on the top side, and then the other 19 will be down the bottom here. So these are all close together. So I probably don't want them that close if we're going to grow 30-meter trees here. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. is on, so drop one. Oh, I put one right adjacent to another one. 2. And 4. Yeah, unfortunately with trees you can't unplant them. So like these two, it's going to be a thing. Go and get the stumps down the bottom here. Again, looks like about 3 of them. Come on. You know you want to. There we go. That's one. That's the second one. There's a third one on the inside, so we'll do those 3. Okay, so that's 3. I'm pretty sure I don't have any trees in this area, so we should be good. Maybe we'll plant 4. 3. And split the difference up towards the road. Be interesting to see what this looks like. It's going to take probably about half a year before you get anything obvious, maybe even longer. Maybe this time next year you'll be able to see the trees growing, so we'll have to remember to come back for that. Okay, right, tree stump. Oh, there we go, although that's collision on that tree stump was interfering with the stump grinder. Okay, that's a wedge. That's a stump. So, again, these trees stumps shouldn't be a problem because they're just decoration with no collisions. Okay, that's 2. That'll be 3. And we'll get that one as well. Actually, we'll do that one there as well, and then that's all of them within this clump of tree stumps. Okay, 4 done. And if you're trying to grow your own forest and make it look natural, this is kind of the way to do it. You can also always plant some trees and then come back later and see what it all looks like. One. Two. And if you've got something too close together or doesn't look right, you can always cut them down when they're young. They're not going to be worth much money, but there'll be at least a little bit of something, yeah. Something that looks a bit more natural. The other thing I would consider doing in this area is putting down taking up the grass and replacing it with wood, sort of a wood chip, pine needle type floor. Okay, what we got left? We got 8 left. So hopefully we have about 8 over here. Otherwise we get creative. And there's nothing wrong with that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so sometimes you can catch these wedges just right and delete them with the stump grinder, and other times you can't. So that one's not going to go away. So that's done. Turn it off. So there's about 5 up there. We can plant a 6th one over on this side. This other side. And what I'm going to do is drive round. You just can't see the saplings easily. I could put one in there. This is really looking like we got them all. So, forestry. Right, this cost us 5,000. Still worth 5,000, has less than half an hour. So we just got back all the money we paid on that one. And I think what we'll do is we'll put the weight on the front of this and take it back to the yard in a while. The trailer on the back as well. So I believe it was about 5 up at the top there. Maybe less. We might do less. Just because those were parked quite close together. So outside of the trees, one there. Two. 3. 4. 5. Okay, I'll put one at the other side, just at the entrance here. We could put 2 in here, I think. I'm not seeing any others. So, 1. Oh, there's just by the front loader arms. Yeah, not seeing any others, so we'll drop that one there. And then I'm thinking right down the bottom here in the shade. Park 1 here. And that will be all of them. And we turn that off. Go back to the store. Forestry equipment, that is worth 26,000. Garage, 26,000. We sell that, yes. Okay, the only other question is, of course, are the trees going to grow if we do this? You can't sow and spray and fertilise in winter, or bale for that matter. There is no baling to be done. What am I looking for? Money. That one. And we have 168,000, so I'm thinking we'll clear 125. Let's do 110. So pay down to 100. Still got 58 left. Let's do 25 then. There we go. It's a relatively comfortable amount of money left. I can guess that is kind of field flipping, although we did restore the wood back to back to state. So that's okay. A lot of weeds in this field. So a lot of the contracts on this map are grass contracts. There are very few agricultural contracts. So that is a downside of things. I mean, Geiselberg, oh, it's not Geiselberg, up. What are we doing up Tunstein? No, I can't remember. Be Green Tiddles, good morning, welcome to the stream. Actually, it's afternoon, so good afternoon and welcome to the stream. I'll put this tractor around the front for now. We'll probably wash it before we put it away.